direction between both the sides. Yes, over there.
All right, Aditya, thank you for joining us with those details. Now, the incessant rainfall in Bengaluru has caused 3 deaths in the city. 2 people, including a 12-year-old, were electrocuted while trying to drain rainwater at a residential complex. As per reports, victims have been identified as 63-year-old Manmohan Kamath, a resident of Madhuvan Apartments in NS Palya, BTM Layout, 2nd stage, and 12-year-old Dinesh, the son of a Nepalese worker employed at the same complex. According to police officials, Kamath was attempting to drain rainwater that had accumulated in the apartment's basement around 6:15 p.m. He reportedly brought in a motor pump and connected it to a power socket. While trying to operate the equipment, a suspected short circuit occurred, resulting in a fatal electric shock. At the same time, Dinesh, who was playing nearby, also came into contact with the electrified water and was electrocuted. Early on Monday, a separate rain-related tragedy claimed the life of a 35-year-old woman in Bengaluru's Mahadevapura area. So, tragic news, of course, coming in from Bengaluru. The death toll due to rain-related incidents has gone up now to 3. But of course, Bengaluru had witnessed a lot of rainfall earlier in the week, and now we are learning that the death toll has risen because of it. Well, urban apathy, of course, coming to light there in the capital of Karnataka. 3 people now confirmed dead as a result of rain-related incidents. First, of course, people had to deal with water bores, and now people losing a life because of this as well. Asabri Jindal joins us for more details on this story. Asabri, a really tragic news coming to light from Bengaluru. Urban apathy in full display here.
Absolutely, Uday. Now, unfortunately, this has been the first rain. And seeing so much water over there, this is obviously a crisis that happens practically every year. It is civic infrastructure that is always in the question. As of now, no government official has essentially spoken about the situation on the ground. We can, of course, now we know that this Bengaluru rain havoc has claimed the lives of 3 people. And, Uday, 2 days ago, the rain started, and there were locals who were saying that this is one of the worst rains that they've seen in the past 1 year. We, of course, are waiting for government officials to make a response, to take action. But for now, we know for a fact that there is a 12-year-old boy who's been electrocuted at his home. And the reason for that is just the amount of water that was there inside their apartment. His grandfather, 63-year-old man, has also unfortunately been electrocuted. And again, it is the death toll at the moment is 3. Unfortunately, it's not the first time that we're seeing a situation.
What are the families of these victims saying, Asabri?
It's but obvious that there is anger in them. Of course, it's something that could have been tackled. This is again a civic infrastructure problem that's just coming to light. Something that can be tackled, something that can be taken care of. Every year, unfortunately, we sit here in the newsroom, and the conversations that we have every year is that someone has been electrocuted in of course, rainfall. So again, unfortunate developments that are coming in. There's, of course, a lot of anger. And again, we have those visuals that we've just put up on the screens, and it shows the amount of water. Literally, police personnel sitting in boats. You can, of course, see all the visuals over there. So again, it's a problem.
Absolutely. And Asabri, if this is the state of affairs already, what is going to happen in the rest of the monsoon season? It's a big wake-up call.
He pointed that out. Again, as I was saying, year after year after year, it's the same, situation that we see cropping up, and nothing seems to be resolving. It's an unfortunate reality.
Asabri, thank you for joining us with those details. On that note, we're taking a short break.